Ocean biodiversity. Both the levels of fish stocks and mammal biodiversity in the world's ocean have been declining in recent years as a result of overfishing and marine pollution, yet new equipment and a return to more traditional way of fishing has shown how this trend can be reversed. An example of this can be seen in the South Pacific, where tuna fishermen have started to use the deep-sea nets to trawl the depths of the oceans. In order to avoid catching and killing smaller fish, the amount of small fish caught with these nets had already been reduced in the South Pacific, and fishermen in other oceans across the world are interested in exploring different techniques to minimize their impact on ocean biodiversity. This is evident in the Gulf Stream, where the seasonal warmth of the seas is an important factor in maintaining both quantity and diversity. A few fishing companies have been experimenting with monitoring chlorophyll levels of the Gulf Stream to identify areas which are likely to attract fish due to the increase in plankton generated by the increased chlorophyll levels. This makes the fishing companies more efficient and reduce their environmental impact by reducing the amount of travel. In addition, scientists have been working on identifying the swimming channels of whales in the Atlantic to ensure that ships do not cross the channels and interfere with whales' communication. The scientists have discovered that disruption to the whales' communication channels from the noise of ships has a negative effect on their breeding patterns. Every innovation in this area is useful for protecting the diversity of the oceans in future. With scientists, conservationists, and fishermen all working towards solutions, some progress is being made in man's relationships with oceans inhabitants.